So give me your first name and how old are you?
Sapphire, and I'm 33.
That's a beautiful name.
Thanks.
Now, what's your addiction?
Cannabis, amphetamines, and alcohol.
And how old when you started using drugs?
I was 14 when I started smoking weed.
Yeah, and what sort of affected the meth and that have on you?
Initially,
Yeah.
I just wanted to clean the house, get
Yeah.
the job done. Nothing more to it, basically. I grew up with it, watching my parents and stuff like that. So I didn't like it, but the effect it had on me thereafter, it was like I just wanted to be awake all the time, sick of being lazy and stoned, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. And give me a few examples, like the worst effect that it had on you and your family, and give me some worst moments.
So I was kicked out and I moved into someone's house that kind of poured it all over me, basically, is what happened. And then I started needing it. I wasn't getting it from them anymore. And changed me into a whole different person. I never stole or anything like that, never did anything like that to my parents, but just I wasn't myself. I wasn't present.
You know, with psychosis or nut wards or anything? No?
Nothing.
What was the worst part? What brought you to the finale to come into Shalom?
Just homelessness. People knowing, obviously my family knowing that I was on it. My mum is a born-again Christian. So her whole thing against it was that she came from that and she didn't want it in her family any longer. She couldn't stand it. If she can overcome it, so can I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in Shalom?
5 months.
You came in once before, did you?
Yeah, I did. Last year, February.
Well, how long did it last?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, wasn't ready.
Wasn't ready?
No way.
And what was the finale that brought you in this time?
So I suppose I just needed to see how much more desperate I actually was. I thought I could go back and just do life as I usually did, get a job and etc., get my son back as per usual, as I always did, but it just didn't happen. My family didn't want a bar of me at all. I was homeless, like actually homeless for the first time ever in my life. Yeah, no one wanted a bar of me.
How old's your boy?
He's 3.
And where's he at the moment?
He's with my parents, yeah.
Yeah, you're missing him.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, see it all over you. Okay. And so, what's changed since you've been here? What's changed in you?
Oh wow, everything. I love this joint. It's I'm getting to be a fluffy chicken, as you say. I didn't notice. Nothing like really hits me anymore. It's just about getting the job done. It's the offence. The offence in me has really gone. Not gone altogether, but a lot has gone. That's probably the main part.
What was your root causes of your problems, you reckon?
Childhood trauma, yeah. Childhood trauma.
Yeah.
My dad's a gang member.
Yeah.
My mum was just beaten up her whole life, same as you actually. Like, just remember my mum, sitting there nearly dead, face full out, things like that. Yeah.
And best and worst thing about Shalom?
Best and worst thing. Best thing is having a routine finally in my life and sticking to it, sticking at it. Having goals and aspirations that can actually come true. And the worst thing? Sticking at it. No. Nothing.
Sharing a room with a whole heap of ladies?
No, I'm one of 8, so...
That's good.
Yeah. Whatever's the worst thing has brought the best out of me, so...
Well, that's good. And what would you say to other mums out there on the gear doing what they shouldn't be doing?
Come here. Get off it. I know
put your big girl panties on, eh?
Yeah, put your big girl
Have you still got an addiction?
Oh, no.
I'm addicted to the hokey pokey, but I can turn myself around.
That's what it's all about.